Any of you know the book, The Giving Tree? Kids' book, yeah. My sons made me read that book over and over and over to them when they were young. It's kind of awesome, but after a while reading that book over and over to them, I think, the kid in the book, he's kind of fucked up, right? I mean, he keeps taking and taking from the tree until like there's nothing left of the tree, right? It's kind of a fucked up story, right? Kids loved it though. I was thinking also about having been raised sort of semi-Baptist and having to go to vacation Bible school. How many of you had to go to vacation Bible school, right? There's this one story that I remember from going to vacation Bible school, the story of the prodigal son. And that's been a long time, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get this quite right. But this had a similar effect on me because I was like, they tell you the story of the prodigal son. Basically, the prodigal son, like he leaves the family, runs off with like part of the family's fortune, or is given some of the family's fortune, runs off, goes whoring and drinking all over the place, gets in some trouble, loses everything, and then comes back home, and the father wants to have a big, good a party for him to celebrate that he's basically, he was lost and now he's found, right? But the other son, the good son, is like, hey, this is fucked up. I stayed here, I worked, I did all the rights, you're celebrating him, this is, and the story was super confusing because I was like, well, I'm with the good son. So I never really kind of understood this story or the giving tree, right? But some years later, my older son was having some trouble, and we went for a drive, and then later, this sort of inspired me to write a song because I felt like I was gone a lot when he was like 15 and 16. I was on the road with this band. And it was just a bad time to be away from your teenage sons, right? And as I was working on this song, I realized that those two stories are the same. Now, I can't explain to you why they're the same, but they're the same story. And I sort of understood it once I wrote this song for my older son. By the way, the other thing you have to know about this song is who wrote The Giving Tree? What #1 hits did he write? Cover the Rolling Stone and A Boy Named Sue. Yeah.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Where you gonna go, my black-haired son? You can't be the prodigal one. Your mother, she's asleep, and the winter is deep. White snow beneath the old leafless oak. We can go for a drive while the roads, they are fine. Black velvet ribbon of the Blue Ridge Skyway, while Aphex Twins softly bleats from the speakers. I'm sorry I gave you my bad chemistry. When you were 15, I was out on the road when you probably needed me most. Father, that's not true, but it probably is. The small lie says that you're a good son. So please take from me, 'cause I'm the giving tree. Climb in my branches and rest in my shade, and you can have all my fruit when I grow old. Chop me down and sell off the wood. 'Cause when I was young, I was the cover of the Rolling Stone, father also by Shel Silverstein. But now that you're my son, I'm the giving tree, father, and that's what you gave to me.